Howdy there, folks. Got a big video coming for you guys later tonight on a bunch of stocks and things in the market. Just want to quickly share my thoughts on the Tesla event and how Elon Musk did at that event in the Tesla team. I thought they did tremendous. I thought the only complaint I have is in terms of trying to get to the event. It was a little confusing for a lot of folks out there. Outside of that, I thought they did a heck of a job. I was super impressed with the beginning. They had almost what was seen as like a commercial type thing to start the show off. And I thought that was amazing, man. Like, that was like about a 60-second and 90-second deal. I thought that was phenomenal. Like, they showed it in so many different environments. I thought it was great. There's some very clear messaging I think they got across during that I thought was pretty powerful. One is it's the fastest truck in the world. Two is it's the most powerful truck in the world. Three, it's the toughest truck in the world. It can out-tow an F-350. It can beat a 911, a Porsche 911 on a quarter mile while pulling a Porsche 911. Like, that was crazy, right? And someone can unload a Tommy into the door and you'd still be alive. Like, that's wild in itself. So I thought they did a great job of showing power and showing toughness, which is a lot of what people look for in a truck overall, power and toughness, right? Now, in terms of the new price points and things like that, I think they're right where they should be. The rear-wheel drive, which isn't coming until 2025, is $60,000. This is before tax credits, this is before gas savings, all those sorts of things, okay? This is just straight up. $60,000, I think that's going to do very well. I think in the short term, this is going to be the one that tears it up for the company. All-wheel drive, $79K. Once again, this is before tax credits, it's before everything. You're getting 340 miles of range. You're getting 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. You're getting 600 horsepower on that, 11,000 pound towing capacity. Obviously, they got the Cyber Beast as well. That one's priced right around 100K. And once again, that's before any credits or anything like that, right? 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds, which is insane. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I remember my, back in the day, I used to have the Model 3 Performance Edition. That was 3.2 seconds, and that seemed insane. I mean, you could keep up with the Plaid. You know, the Plaid's 1.99. Like, you could hang with the Plaid. Like, that's wild to think, right? 845 horsepower. That's obviously just a whole different beast. I think this is going to be the one that does very well. Like, if Tesla called me and said, hey, we got a Cybertruck for you, it's this one or this one, I would grab this one. I'm like, that's plenty sufficient for me, and I'd actually rather have a little extra range. You know, if this is going to get put in the category of like a Raptor, and if you look at Raptor pricing, I mean, you know, if I was to go to if I want to go buy a Raptor right now, and look at the price point on this baby, it was like 90-something thousand they want for this baby, 93,000. Yeah, you know, no disrespect to a Raptor, but I'd much rather have a Cybertruck than a Raptor, and that's the category that's getting put into. So I think Tesla is right where they should be price point wise. So very impressed with the event. The only bad thing I have to say is getting to the event I thought was difficult at times because they ran it through X and it had some extra confusion. But when they actually had the event, I thought it was concise. It seemed like it was around the 30-minute event. The branding was on point. I thought they did a great job. And I thought Elon Musk was probably the smoothest I've ever seen him for an event. Sometimes he can come across as a little awkward when doing these events. I thought he came across as very smooth. He had some jokes. I was actually really impressed. I thought he knocked out of the ballpark, and I was very impressed. So overall, that's my thoughts on the kind of the Cybertruck event. Like I said, got a big video coming for you guys here in a bit, in a few hours, that will cover a ton of stocks, a ton of things going on in the market. I just want to cover my quick thoughts on Cybertruck. Much love as always. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for being subscribed, folks. Talk to you a little later.